Show. We're rocking and a rolling, singing and a bowling. We were singing. I was doing White Rabbit, and my board guy told me not to quit my day job. But you know what we're going to do? We were going to do a call-in, but you know what? I think that there's a lot of things wrong because of all the rain and the snow in other rural places. So what I've done is the people that are in the chat room, okay, I've taken your names. See here?
She's taking names.
I've taken your names. We're going to put it in, ready for this? This cup. My cup runneth over. And what we're going to do is, we got somebody else sitting on the couch. Oh my God. This is Jill Overfield. Welcome.
Thank you.
But before we introduce and tell her what she's going to be doing, and we're going to be giving away 2 free passes to DomCon. Con.
Think convention. Convention.
I want to come.
Oh.
Yes.
But you're being con.
Oh, I'm being con. Con. Okay. James Con. No, that's Bond.
James Bondage.
James Bondage. The Wrath of
There's your
Con.
cereal.
Oh, Con. King Kong. Con. No.
Con.
King Kong. So what we're going to be doing, we have everybody's name. Do I have everybody's name in there? Yeah, I think so. We have everybody's name in here, and we're going to pick out 2 names. And the 2 people that we pick out, you're going to win, you're going to win, it's going to...
2 VIP passes.
Well, it's 1 VIP pass.
Oh, 1 VIP pass.
Right, 1 VIP pass, okay? So the first one gets 1 VIP pass. Ooh. Jill, you want to be first?
Also known as Genesis for you people in the community.
And the winner is...
Mistress Topaz.
Mistress Topaz. Topaz, you won 1 free VBI. None of my pins are working.
You're thinking, come.
I know. I'm going to put 1 pass here. Forget that. Okay. I need more coffee right now.
Or something.
Oh, I need a drink. I could go for a drink. 1 more.
Drum roll, please. Is that Mila?
Oh, that's Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Mike! Mike, you won. See, it does say Mike. It doesn't say Mila. It says M-I-L-K, Mike. And I know, Mike, congratulations. You have won a free pass to DomCon. Yay! Education of Rev Mel. So, who is this person? Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
It's
to
a
meet you
pleasure.
too.
So, you have an announcement to make.
I do.
And Genesis is your name that everybody knows you by?
Yeah.
Genesis, like the Bible. She wrote the Bible, the first.
You're the only person that
Ever put
says
that-
my name and gets that it's from the Bible. And the reason I chose Genesis is because it was a beginning.
Yeah.
Beginning
It's
of
when-
my new life.
Yeah, it's when God made 2 people, Lilith, and she was a bitch, and then he kicked Liam. She got kicked off, and then we got Eve, who was kind and sweet, and then ate the fucking apple. Yeah. It was a new beginning.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So
what announcement do you have?
right?
Wait, first. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, really, really young, because it's like that'll bring the whole thing down. So. But I would love to be on here again and go.
She's avoiding that question. You know, you have the right to do that there. You know,
I mean, way too young.
Would you like to wait on that question?
Absolutely.
When you come back? 'Cause you are going to come back.
Yeah, absolutely, and we'll talk all into that and how I came to be.
Came. We like to talk about coming. Oh no, that's came.
And coming.
And coming.
And going and coming.
So-
come again.
So are you bisexual?
I think so. Right now, I kind of consider myself a lesbian because I'm with women, but I do love men too.
You're a lesbitarian.
I am.
I'm bisexual. I'm on the fence. I don't know which way to go. Man, women, I have them both,
I love them all.
More dates on the weekends.
Here's all those people with lesbia.
From Lesbia.
So, lesbitarian, have you always known you were a lesbitarian?
No.
No. Was this a new development?
About 10 years ago,
Yeah.
I felt something very special inside when this gorgeous. I worked at Nike.
Oh, I'm sorry I did that to you.
I worked at Nike and been there a few years, and somebody new came along, and I was just like,
See, you can't work at Nike.
and she was absolutely drop dead gorgeous, and I had never felt the way I felt at that moment.
Her groin went.
And she did happen to be gay, but she was dating our boss, who I knew was gay.
We had Sissy just walked in the room. Welcome, Sissy.
Hi, Sissy.
So, are you into BDSM?
I am.
Are you a dominant or a submissive?
I've been both.
Yeah.
And now I pretty much just describe myself as a player. And as far
Oh,
as
stay away from me.
player, I love to play, seriously, I do. And as far as the professional aspect, I would say I'm a switch. So I definitely have clients that see me because they know me as a sub, and I have them that just want me to
So
be the dom.
you work in the industry.
Yeah.
I got to tell you something. I got an opinion to make of something. I don't know if I like calling pro doms and dominatrix sex workers. That bothers me. It really
'Cause they don't
bothers
have
me.
sex.
Yeah, that bothers me.
It's sexual
Yeah.
and it's sensual and it's erotic, and I don't have a problem with that, but I feel like what I do is very art.
See, couldn't
Very
it be
much like art.
an art worker or an erotic
An
worker.
eroticist.
An eroticist, yeah. I mean, that word's,
Yeah, I don't like the sex worker title either. Now, everybody knows, like, as far as the lifestyle, we do that. We play and we have sex, but not in the professional aspect. We don't do that.
There's sex after BDSM.
Or sometimes during.
God, I've been playing with the wrong people. They told me, no.
And I actually started on
Poor
the
girl.
professional aspect before I came in to be involved in the lifestyle. But yeah, this is pretty much who I am. I don't know how else to describe me other than I just like.
So you're a
I love fetish.
You're a lesbian fetish switch. We're labeling. Let's label everybody. Let's do label. Well, it's a form of communication. People don't understand that. They go, don't label me. Just don't label me.
Yeah.
But you want to know something? Then how? No, he's okay. I can't say how tall he is. I can't say how old he is. I can't say I can't even say if it's a male. So you're talking about who? Let's be politically correct
I think labels are correct. But as far as me, it's like you can't pigeonhole me as like, no, I'm not very. I'm dominant as a person. And I'm dominant when I play, even if I'm on the submissive side. Don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you might be a bottom.
Exactly.
You might have
I'm
bottom tendencies.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
it. I mean, I'm very, very curious about things. Not necessarily into like masochism. Like, yeah, you can pierce me and do all that.
So how long have you been in the BDSM lifestyle?
It'll be 5 years now. It started.
You were
working.
12. I think.
Yeah. Now I'm legal.
Wow. Be careful.
You're just kidding. I started 5 years ago working at. Can I say names here?
Sure.
I worked at the Chateau. And started there as a submissive because you can't. We'd all like to just be a dom.
They all can't be me.
Exactly. I don't want anybody to touch me. But I loved it. I had the best time working there, and I learned a lot.
It's got to be really, because I've never done pro work. I've always, kind of me wants to do it, and then kind of me doesn't want to do it. There's that, I could be a pro. And then the other part, which you may be able to explain, one of the part that I'm really fearful of is the fact that if I became a pro dom, then I would not enjoy my private play.
they're separate entities.
That's what I keep hearing.
Yeah, they are. And, well, I mean, I still play. I mean, we have parties all the time. So if I don't play a lot, it's because we have them all the time.
Yeah.
And so and as far as being on the bottom too, I don't always want to be played that way either.
Do you work at Sanctuary?
I do.
Great.
I do. I worked, after I left the chateau, I came to work with her.
And that is the sanctuary.com?
Yes.
Or
Femdom Sanctuary.
Femdomsanctuary.com.
And I was mentored by her to be a dom because I wanted to do that. And then that's how we met. And we'd met before I started working before that. But we fell in love. And
Really?
yes.
Is this new?
But
Look at this smile.
No, about a few years.
How many do you have? Shit, I'm in the wrong fucking business.
yeah, we met about. I fell in love with her while she was mentoring me. She was always busy, and she had another office.
I know she's busy. It took me a long time to get her on the
but you
show.
get that, she has to pencil me in.
Yes.
But I would always get giddy when she was coming through the door because she was teaching me the single tail, because that was the first. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I want to use it on anybody, but I want to know how to make that baby crack. And she taught me, and I practiced, and I didn't know how to do the Florentine with the flogging either, and she taught me how to do that. And
Did you have the one that went perfect and the other one bloop? Bloop. Yeah, me too. It's like, and I think it's because his arm's not strong enough.
Well,
Or maybe
I would
it's the
practice
pit.
one at a time, and I practiced with the arm that I was weakest at, just by itself.
Yeah.
And then I would learn to combine
Oh, you got to
them.
practice this?
Yes, you have to. And I would spend all day at her dungeon answering phone calls because I'd left the chateau where obviously you had walk-ins, and I had a whole clientele there that were seeing me as somebody, as
They
a
closed
submissive.
down.
And they closed down like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
But I had left way before they had closed down. So I was trying to get work, and so I stayed there and available. And in the meantime, I was just practicing everything she was showing me. So she'd pop in for a few minutes before she was leaving to the next thing, and I'd get all giddy to show her things. And then just the more and more time that we spent together, I just finally said, okay, I want to be your sub.
Oh, wow.
And then we both kind of at that same time, she's like, well, I have feelings for you. And I'm like, I have feelings for you too. And then we were just like inseparable at that time. And since then.
My heart's broken. They're both taken. So.
There's always threesomes. Always room for one more.
Yeah, but I don't submit to anybody, baby.
Co-top.
Oh, go down.
I'd love that.
So you got an announcement.
I do.
And the announcement is what?
I'm going to be starting a magazine. It's making its debut at DomCon, and it's called Inside Fetish. And the reason I came up, my original concept was we were in Palm Springs, and we were in bed. And we have a lot. We do a lot in bed.
Sluts.
And I'm like, because you know how this.
Take it off. No, just let's see.
You know how this economy has been. It's really sucked, and it's really been awful for our business. And I just know that I can't go back to a 9-to-5 job.
Isn't that amazing that you can? I know
I can't,
the feeling.
I can't, and I can't have someone be my boss ever. So I'm like, I know I still want to do what I do. It's just, I've got to have something else that goes along with that. And so it just kind of dawned on me, well, do a magazine. There's a magazine out there that's directed, that's out there for the DOMs and things like that. And so I thought, well, maybe I should do one for the